Let's go. Hi, Marita. How you going? Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get you to jump on the queue like normal. I'm good, thank you. So first up, we're gonna get you to jump on the queue like normal. I'll make sure that works. Let me just close the queue and open it again. Can you join the queue again? All right, it's working now. All right, don't worry about joining the queue. So normally you'll join the queue. The next thing I want you to do is I understand with your like number and your question, or you can choose one of the things, because we're going to do a 3-card reading. What I thought I'd do is I'd do it like this. So past, present, future, or you could choose head, heart, or spirit, problem, cause, or solution. Option 1, option 2, advice. Your current path and potential. Stop, start, and continue. Embrace, accept, or let go. Or you, them, and relationship. And not in here, you're not holding. Okay, so Holly and Beerly, I know you've come in on the 1-card reading one. I need you to switch over and join the queue on so okay, it's a little bit confusing now. I've got you guys coming in on the wrong YouTube. You need to come over to the APPLELUNADUO YouTube. Get on the queue here. Excellent. We're going to try something different. So this is what I came up with. All right. Marita, you're ready. So I'm going to send you the link now. Please bear with me as I'm working out the procedure for this room. I was hoping I'm not going to get super busy at first. But I didn't want to sit here by myself either. Yeah, there's 2 channels. I've got 2 channels running at the moment. So I'm on the APPLELUNADUO channel. I've just turned the APPLELUNA 1-card reading channel on because I wanted people to come in because you can't see me. Hi, Marita.
How are you?
How are you today?
Good, good. A bit better.
Yeah?
Yeah, a bit better.
All right, well, let's get your cards.
Thank you.
So we want past, present, and future.
Yeah.
Verily, you can stay there. I'll just do you next. You're on the queue, so you're in the right one. Just stay where you are, Verily. It's okay. It's a bit confusing while I'm trying to get people. That's all. All right, past. We've got the magician. It says the pre-manifest. It says plan, establish a clear vision, thoughts of becoming, things, and inception point. Um, I feel like in the past you had a plan, Murda, um, and this plan hasn't really quite worked out the way you thought it's going to, or it might not have worked out at all. Um,
Yes, you're right.
I feel like you might feel a little bit lost at the moment, and you might need to establish a clear vision of what you want for your future again.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah, it does because on none of the plans that I made, like let's say 12, 13 years ago, none of them has become true. Just some that are weren't on my control.
yeah. Well, this says that you had thoughts of actually becoming someone like influential or famous or rich, and this hasn't quite worked out for you. Um, I'm not sure what inception point means. It means like a point where you enter.
Hmm.
So I'm going to leave that one alone.
All right.
Verily, we'll work it out when we get there. Okay, so for the present card, we've got the sun, radiant energy, energy rush, happiness, freedom, optimism, positivity, warmth, vitality, success, truth, and yes. Now, I feel like if you're not feeling these emotions yet, you will be very soon. I feel like something exciting is going to come your way, or you're going to get an outcome in your favor. Um, I feel like this is then going to make you feel a little bit more optimistic and positive, and it's then going to make you have more successes. There's a little bit of truth coming for you, and if you're asking a question, it's a yes card.
Okay. Good.
All right, let's get you a future card. We've got the Ace of Cups. Oh, that's love coming in for you, Merida, in the future. This is overflowing love, bliss, romantic success, new romance, flowing emotion. This is it. And joy.
Okay. But all I want just care, development. I don't want love. I do have it, so it's okay. But let's see. Never say never. Let's see.
Well, you never know. Some, like I know about people that are in their 80s that meet and fall in love, get
All right.
married. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Never say never. Yeah. That's okay.
All right,
Yeah.
thank you, Marita. That's been your ready for today. Come back
Thank you
tomorrow
so
if you're not
much. Have a
free and
lovely
good.
day. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye. All right. So we've got Beerly and Holly on the queue, so we're going to call up Beerly. Okay, so Beerly, if you don't want to come, you said um, if you don't want to come in, that's fine. You don't have to. Just let me know that you don't want to come in, and I won't bother sending you the link. Um, you need to choose what kind of a reading that you want. And these are the options I have at the moment. Let me just take your read off the screen for a minute. So these are the options you have for the 3 card reading. And let me just read your question. I understand, does my coworker love me or just love? Oh, well, okay, why don't we just get 1 card for each of that? Hey, how you doing, buddy? Just give me a minute, John. I'm a shy person. I can't come up on screen. No problem. That's all right. Um, if you're happy to read through that, this is okay. So I think we just get a card each person rather than doing what a 3 card read. So let me come up. I'm going to switch to the right away with the yes or no on it that I really believe in. Because some of them I think are totally wrong. All right, Shirley, your 3 card reading. Does your co-worker love you? Look at a maybe card in reverse. I think it might be too early to tell, but I feel like if they do, they will confess to you. They will come clean and tell you that they have a crush on you. So I don't think he loves you. Is he just an admirer? You've got a yes card with a temperance card. This is about having peace and patience and moderation. It's about harmonious relationships. And it can be that soulmate. So you might be feeling a soulmate connection, but they're just feeling more temperance balance. They admire you. Um, do they just love your personality? Oh, sorry, darling. I forgot to put my mic on. It was sitting just off to the side. I'll put it on. Barely, you couldn't hear my voice clearly. Okay, so what I said was, um, first of all, um, does your coworker love you? We've got a maybe. I feel like it's too early to tell, and when they do love you, they will confess it. You asked if they are just an admirer, and we've got a yes card. This is about harmonious relationships and fostering soulmate. Hi, Pumpkin. Can you hear me clearly now? Girly, I don't know. Apple, you said Apple, so this coworker not my future person. Um, well, let's just finish the read off. Do they just love your personality? No, it's not just about loving your personality. So I don't know where you got um that they're not your future person because I've got a lot of potential in this reading. You asked if they admire you, and they admire you right now. And this has the potential for soulmates and harmonious relationship. Um, they just don't love you at the moment, really. Thank you, darling. That was your 3 card read. Come back tomorrow for another 3 daily read. Let's just say something different over here. Come back next time for another read. Oh, thank you, darling. Yeah, well, there's a lot of potential with this relationship. They admire you, so don't be too quick. Like, don't be so quick to ask if people love you before they've even got to know you. I think you're just jumping the gun a bit, darling. Holly, it's still a bit hard to hear. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I've turned up the music. Is that better? Hey, Warhorse, how you going? Warhorse, I'm not actually on that YouTube. You need to come across to my APPLELUNADUO account and join the queue over there. I'm doing 3 card readings, not 1 card readings. Past, present, future, Holly? Okay. Holly, do you want to come in for a chat? Let me just see what's going on with the microphone. Okay, I'm not very clear. I'm so sorry about this, guys. I don't really know what's going on. Just let me check the sound settings. Hello, testing, testing. I turned on the high resolution audio, so hopefully that will help a little bit. Holly, let me get you that link. Let me just unplug the mic and plug it back in because sometimes that works too. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. No, I used to be a bingo caller, so I used to say, let's hear it for legs 11. All right, I just plugged it back in. Can you hear me still? Okay. Hi,
Right.
Holly.
Hi.
How you going?
I'm doing okay.
You got a lovely clear voice.
Thank you.
I can hear my feedback and yours.
Oh no.
Do you want to just turn down the volume a bit?
Okay, I turned it down a little bit.
Yep, that's a bit better. It's not picking me up in the recording. Okay, so we want to past, present, and future. Past. First, we've got the 8 of Cups. It says walking away, releasing what doesn't serve you, emotionally unfulfilled, time to move on and letting go. I feel like in the past you were in some situation or relationship that wasn't working out or didn't serve you, or that ended too soon, and you were left emotionally unfulfilled in the past. I feel like you got to a point where you started to move on and you started to let go of some of the feelings and emotions from this relationship.
Yes, I let him go, actually. I was tired of dealing with inconsistency and giving my all. So that's a very correct card.
So, guys, if anyone wants a reading, you need to come over to the APPLELUNADUO YouTube account and get on the queue. Warhorse is over here. All right, now we've got the present. So I've got 6 of Swords, and it says better times ahead. This shows if you're not having a time of tranquility, then you will be soon. You're going to be overcoming any hardship. You're going to resolve any conflicts, and things are going to become more stable. You're going to restore some things that were damaged or broken in the past, and you're going to find some real peace.
That's great. I've been working on that for a long time now.
Well, that's the thing. You have to work on peace.
Yeah, that's an everyday thing for me, working on peace and loving myself.
Well, you're doing a great job, Holly.
Thank you.
Don't forget to get my free Spiritual Awakening guidebook. Just let me know how to send it to you. I'll send it to you on Facebook or something.
Okay, Facebook's fine.
You got the Fool for your future card, and it's a good card to get for your future because it's about unlimited opportunities. That's what 0 means. It's about stepping out into the world and having an adventure and being spontaneous. This is about taking a leap of faith and maybe even being a little bit reckless or daring. It can be about foolishness because when you don't know what you're doing, you can make mistakes. And I don't want you to be scared of making mistakes. I want you to be excited by the thought of the adventure.
Yeah, I need to step out more and just let life be and just I'm so calculated in my actions, so that makes sense that I need to just hope for the best and go for it.
Yeah, just try to be a little bit more spontaneous, while still having a solid plan. Does that make
Hmm.
sense?
Yes, it
Because,
does.
yeah, you can have a skeleton of a plan and then be flexible. All right, thank you, Holly. That was your read for today.
Thank you, Apple. I appreciate you.
Thank you. I appreciate you. All right. So, guys, if you want a reading, you need to come over to APPLELUNADUO YouTube account. You need to. I've got Warhorse and I've got Meg in the room. So, Warhorse, you're going to go next. I've only got the other YouTube open to get you guys to find me. So if you want to head over to the other YouTube account, that's where I'm doing 3 card readings. All right, Warhorse. So I'll just put up the choices you've got. So you want an animal card? So we're doing 3 card readings over here, darling. You can choose something on the screen. You just want an animal card, so we can give you a couple of animal cards. So, all right, we're going to give you Animal Guides Tarot. Let me just get that off the screen. So, Warhorse, can you type I understand and you hit that like button and tell me that you've done it? Once you've written I understand and gotten yourself ready properly, I want you to click the link and come in and chat to me while I get out your cards. We've got spirit animals. All right, click the link and we'll bring you in. And we've got spirit of the animal. All right, we might start with spirit of the animal and work backwards. So do you want to come in, Warhorse? Cool. I heard you. Livania, you're not Warhorse. Livania, you're not even in the right YouTube room, darling. You need to come over to the right YouTube channel so that you can join the queue, darling. Warhorse, do you want to come in? Yeah. Come and chat to me, Warhorse. You don't have to turn the camera on. I just removed you, Lavanya, because you're too early, darling. And you're not in the right room. Warhorse, please. Okay, no problem. Lavanya, you're not listening, darling. We've got Black Jaguar, old school. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have the power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. We've got Dear, gentleness. This is a reminder to be more gentle with yourself and others. The grace, sensitivity, and gentleness of this spirit animal echoes the qualities brought forth when living from the heart. So you got a black jaguar and a deer so far. Let's move on to the animal guides cards. And you got the magician, and you wouldn't believe it, but it's got a bloody unicorn on it, Warhorse. Because you know what? You are a unicorn. It says there is magic in the air. You can manifest everything you need to be successful. Thank you, Warhorse. That was your read for today. And let me just put away the cards. Thank you, Warhorse. And next time, don't be so shy. All right. Let me see. We've got Meg. Meg? I know this guy, Warhorse. I know some people aren't going to be comfortable with it, but I wanted to try something different and new on this channel. So I want to keep the normal one card read channel and then just do something different on this channel. So I realized I couldn't change the one card read channel. And I'll be honest, Warhorse, I'm getting bored. The questions are the same questions every day, and I'm telling them the same shit for a year and a half. So I thought I'd change it up and do 3 card readings. And just get a little bit more information or just become a better reader and learn to read in a different way. And we'll put the poster up of what we've got on offer today. Does anyone want to chat? We can have a chat. How's everyone's spiritual awakening going? I've got a free guidebook if you'd like it to download it. Totally free. Now, I hope you guys have been paying attention to my tarot songs. Lavanya, is that you, darling? Oh, it's you, John. You're on the wrong YouTube, I think. You didn't join my queue. How you doing?
Hello, Luna. Good morning.
How you doing, darling?
I'm okay. I'm better. I saw you now. I saw you. I felt better. How are you feeling today? It's very, very nice today. Very nice weather. Finally, I think today I woke up in the wrong country. uh, yeah. So how are you? Are you fine?
I'm good. Hang on, I'll just come out and say hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
So, can you answer me one question?
Yeah, we're doing 3 card reads here. So do you want to? You have to say the words "I understand" first, which mean you comprehend me and you know that I am giving advice. You're the one that makes the decisions. So say the words "I understand." Oh, you bleeped out. Then, John, you need to check out the screen and see what kind of a read you want. You might have an option 1, option 2, an advice read. Hi, Cody. How you doing? Or you might just want a past, present, future read. Now, John, you also need to join the queue before you get a reading. But yeah, there you go. I don't know if you're in the right YouTube though. I think you're in the wrong YouTube. So, John, next time come over to the APPLELUNADUO YouTube. I know it's a bit confusing having the two channels running at the same time and looking the same, but there's nothing I can do until I get some people over onto this channel. And John, we've got some technical difficulties. You keep on popping out. Is your internet not very good at the moment? Yeah, I feel like your connection's a bit broken. Do you want to ask in the chat your question? And if you just choose the type of reading from the screen, if you want one of them, or what are you going to do, John? You still need to type. Now you need to type the words I understand. So I've just pushed your message. You need to hit the like button and tell me that you've done so. I can't do your reading until you have done those two things. Tinu, we are over on the APPLELUNADUO YouTube taking readings. We're not taking readings on the APPLELUNA one card reads. So if you came in on one card reads, can you switch over to APPLELUNADUO and join the queue? So John, it's not going to work. I can hear it bleeping its little head off when you try to come in. Just forget about it and type the words I understand and do your like number so we can do your reading. Tina, you can't even have a reading over there. You have to come over to the APPLELUNADUO YouTube. I know it's confusing, but I'm not doing readings on that YouTube. I'm just trying to get people in so that you subscribe to my other account. Because I'm starting something new over here, Tinu. John, you still haven't I understood. Can you please read the comment that I'm pushing out? It's very important that you I understand before you get a reading. It means that you understand I'm not going to go through it again. It says it right there in chat. Thanks. Yeah, I'm not far behind you. Okay, it says we've got 4 people in the room. Let me just have a look. There are 2 people in the APPLELUNADUO account. There are 2 people in the APPLELUNA one card read that need to come over to the APPLELUNADUO account. You can ask all the questions you want, John, but you're not going to get a fucking answer if you don't I understand. It's legalese and you have to do it. It's a legal requirement to getting a reading. And if you don't do it, you can't have a reading. You have to acknowledge that I understand, or you can't have a reading.
I've done it, I think.
I need to see it again or hear it. And John, can you stop trying to come in? Like, it's your network shit, so it keeps on cutting out. So I still haven't heard it.
I understand.
Okay, thank you. We'll
You're
get started
welcome.
now.
My apologies.
That's all right. It can be a bit
Connection
confusing
problem.
as the connection problems, and starting up this new channel is confusing.
I think the problem is the user. I think the problem is me.
So let me ask you first, John. You say what to expect in love for the next 2 months. Are you talking to new people? Are you going out to new places? Or are you staying at home on your phone wishing for
No,
love?
no. I communicate. I connect with people. Then I would like from other people to reconnect. You know what I mean.
Okay, that's okay, because some people are asking for love and they're sitting at home on their phone, not going out and not talking to people.
Of course, if you're staying at home all day, how you connect with people? It's impossible. But yeah,
Ah,
I'm more looking into to know about the reconnection, if you know what I mean from last time.
yeah, I remember, darling. We've got heart in knots, and it says unsure about your partner, emotionally confused, and mixed signals. So I really feel like your heart is going to be in knots. You're going to be getting mixed signals from your person, and you're going to be unsure in general about what they want and what they're doing, and they're going to leave you emotionally confused. You have a twin flame coming in. This is a karmic connection, and you might be mirroring each other. So when you meet this person, I don't want you to think, oh, they might not like me, because then they will think, oh, I might not like you.
But it's someone that I know, or is new.
I'm not sure. It's just a twin flame, a karmic connection, someone that you met, like you were soulmates with in a past life, that you collected some bad karma with. You're going to meet up with them in this life, and you're going to sort out that karma. So you're going to learn something from them, or you're going to teach them something, and you're going to forgive each other, and then you're going to release any karma that you're holding.
But it's the same one as last time. It's the same one. Same.
Darling, you've got to remember, I'm channeling. I don't remember the cards after I read them. Only you remember them. We'll get you one more card for your 3-card read.
I'm talking about Raquel.
I know you want to know about, is it Raquel you said?
Yes.
Yeah, but I feel like you're going to be unsure of your partner, emotionally confused, and she's sending mixed signals.
So,
I
so
feel
she's going.
you have a twin flame who is a different person coming in for a karmic connection with you.
So what that missed signals if from the previous one that I've asked.
Darling, there is no answer there. I told you. There is unsure about your partner, emotionally confused, and mixed signals. I don't see them coming back. I don't see them having a relationship with you. I see mixed signals.
Oh, okay, so it's going to be like a very light thing, not a real thing.
And the last card I've got for you is walking away. And this is being done, relationship ending, and learning lessons. Some people you're meant to love for only a little while, and sometimes you're meant to love them for a long while. And I do feel like if you don't get back with this person in this lifetime, that you will get back with them in another lifetime.
Okay, but you said last time that you said that would be reconnecting again. Yesterday, I believe.
Sorry?
But yesterday, I think it was yesterday, you said that you would see us again.
Yeah, and I did say that you would see her again in like 5-10 years. So I don't know why you bring that into the thing. You got to separate, go your separate ways, and then you'll meet in a spontaneous event that'll be serendipitous. You cannot plan it. Thanks, Tinu. I'll be with you in a second. Anyway, John, that was the end of your read. Please stop focusing on this person so much. Focus on the fact that there are other people in the world that could be for you, and you've literally manifested shit on top of shit on top of shit, and now if you don't walk away and stop thinking about it, you're just going to make it worse. Thank you, John. I'm going to say goodbye now.
Time yesterday you said that Raquel would come back, me and her. So, but that mixed signals will be from her.
Darling, I said that in the 5 to 10 years. I didn't say she would come back tomorrow.
Oh, okay. So we will
I
reconnect in
said
the future again.
5 or 10 years.
Gee, that's so much time. My God.
Yeah, I told you it would be a long time. You would go apart, go your separate ways, and then bump into each other at a party or a celebration. I told you exactly that yesterday. It's like you ignored me.
Okay, 5 to 10 years. Jesus, so
Yeah,
much time.
and the more that you think about it and the more that you block it, the worse it's going to get.
Because you mentioned earlier about that I was going to get mixed signals. That means she's going to contact, still in contact with her, or not?
Look, are you watching her social media?
Sorry.
Are you watching her social media?
No, I'm blocked, but we're still talking on WhatsApp.
Um, yeah, look, she might contact you, or you might bump into her, or I'm not, look, I'm not sure what's going to happen. As I told you yesterday, the free will choices have not been made, and you might keep getting the bread instead of going out to the shops and getting the milk.
Okay.
John, I'm going to say goodbye to you now. This is going around in circles. You are totally not listening to me. You are hearing what you want to hear, and it only if it has to do with your person.
Okay, Luna.
So I'm going to say goodbye now. Thank you, John. Tinu. Thank you, Tinu. Sorry about the wait. Tinu, do you want to come in and chat to me? I'll send you the link. If you want to, just let me know if you don't want to come in and chat. You don't have to turn your camera on. Just click that link. What is the destined future of my connection with cash? Oh, darling, we're doing 3 card reads. Can't you think of something interesting? This is the same question as you ask in the 1 card reads. Let me have a look what we got. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do them, current path, and potential. Okay? Them, current path, and potential. Okay, no problems, Tino. So the first card we're getting is a card for them. And we've got the 8 of Cups. It says walking away. It says release what doesn't serve you, emotionally unfulfilled, time to move on and let him go. So with Natesh, I feel like he's trying to release what's not serving him, and I feel like he feels emotionally unfulfilled at this moment. He's trying to move on from something from his past. He's trying to let something go. So the next card we've got is current path. So what is the current path? No, this works. I can do this. 3 of Swords. It says deep emotional pain, grief, disillusionment, sorrow, depression, heartbreak, misunderstanding, tears, and loss. So I feel like if you stay on the current path that you're on and do the same things that you've been doing, there's going to be some sort of negative circumstance that's going to bring you sorrow and heartbreak. It might be a misunderstanding with Natesh. All right, let me just see the potential. Because you asked the destined future, and I think the potential is a good way to look at it. So potential. We've got the Nine of Cups in reverse, and it says a hollow feeling. It says self-indulgent, materialism, selfish, imbalance, addiction, emptiness, overindulgent, excess. I'm really sorry, Tinu. What I'm seeing here, and I'll be honest with you, is someone that's trying to release something that doesn't serve them or that's hurt them in the past, and they're struggling to let this thing go. It's affecting them in such a way that they're not feeling their feelings and emotions properly anymore. It's like they feel numb. I feel like with the current path you're on, if you keep going, there's going to be grief and disillusionment, and this person might even break your heart. And I'm sorry to say that the potential of this relationship is hollow. It's a hollow feeling. It's emptiness. It's materialism. It's addiction. It's got a lot of negative energies. Because I've given you such a negative read, Tinu, you're not in a talking situation currently. Okay. Well, Tinu, can I be honest with you? I don't think that's really going to change. Not for the better, anyway. To be honest. That was the end of your read, Tinu. I'm not going to give you a fortune card because we're doing 3-card reads, and I've given you a 3-card read here. And I'd like you not to do the same thing as you do on the other channel, where you come in and ask a question. In here, I'm going to do proper 3-card reads, where it's like past, present, future. So you can ask your question, but then we have to work out a way to ask it in a 3-card way. All right, thank you, Tinu. That was your reading. All right, I think we might end the live. I'm just trying to, like I said, work out what I'm doing over here and how to do it. So I'm just starting up little sessions just to get people to know that I'm here. Thank you, Tinu. Much love to you, darling. God bless you too. All right, people, that is it. Light and love. I love you so much, guys. I'd do anything for you. But I'm tired, so I'm going to get some sleep before I come back for another live. I'll be back in the morning for the 1-card reads. See you then.
Comes to readings, she doesn't sugarcoat. If you only want sweet, better catch another boat. People ask about career, love, relationship, pain. Her answers get uploaded and sent to her brain. She's a messenger, a mentor for guidance and advice. She dedicates her time, never charging a dime. She's the big kahuna, she's my APPLELUNA. Don't listen to what other people say. Everything's gonna be okay. Get off your ass and take action. You need to act to make traction. Believe in yourself, breathe. If you can't handle tough love, leave. You are amazing, but we all have faults. It's time to be adults, to face what we can